All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Let's see. All right, let's make some decks, right? We're looking at Infernape, Darkrai, and Pachirisu. So let's start with Infernape. Start with Infernape because we already have Pachirisu deck. Chimchar, Monferno, Infernape. Most likely going to be throwing Moltres in there, right? I'd assume. So 4 basics. Dawn is going to be good here, I think. Dawn, if we stack up energy on another Moltres, we can swap back over to the Infernape or stay on it. Bench energy. Dawn gives us another hit. I could throw on Giant Cape. Maybe a Rocky Helmet for the Moltres. So 4 basics. Guaranteed to start with Chimchar or Moltres. The retreat cost is free for the Infernape. I don't think I need any X speeds. I can maybe go 1 ball, 1 Pokeball, 1 research communication. Or Pokemon communication. I'm still a fan of Sabrina Cyrus combo. X speed. This is definitely a weird deck. Because if my Chimchar dies, we don't have a win con. So I feel like I'm obligated to throw in like a Mew EX. Fernape can't kill Palkia in 1 hit. Mew EX can kind of help with that a little bit. Well, won't know if we can actually pull this off until we actually try it out. Let's see. Deck list. Chimchar. Monferno. We got Moltres. Both of them. We got Infernape. Both of them. Or Gold Mew. Yeah, this is where it starts getting weird, right? Because we have one of each. I mean, I don't need Mew EX for Palkia if our Infernape has 150 HP with a giant cape. Because then we're at 190. And the most it's doing is 170. Unless it already hit previously and we dropped down 20, but then I could just put potions in, right? Could get rid of the Mewtwo. Put in another giant cape. I mean, I'm down to try this out still. Throw in the research. This is definitely testing the limits right now. Definitely testing the limits. All right, so let's open with Mew. Maybe that's not a bad idea. We have Mew to tank, if anything. We want that to be Moltres, though. So theoretically speaking, if we did take Mew out, this could have been a Moltres plus Chimchar. Perfect start. We can put the Rocky Helmet on Mew. All right, let's see. Moltres, not bad. I'm assuming they didn't get anything for their basics. Yeah. They did not have a good start. All right, so we are starting with the Moltres. We got Chimchar, Monferno. This is a good start, and we're going second. I think making decks, it's all about trying them out, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't against whatever opponent you're going against. So I feel like let's test the waters a bit. They have the elemental advantage, and if they roll Misty here, we're not looking too good. Okay. We don't need any more basics. So we're gonna Pokeball first before we Professor Research. To try and pull stage 2. Stage 1s. I'm gonna Moltres just in case they want a Sabrina. I'll be able to swap to the other Moltres. I'm gonna hold on to the Pokemon communication until next turn at least. Alright, well, 1 energy is all we really need. I'll probably bring in the Mew EX, to be honest. Yeah, Mew EX. Because it could technically be 2 Infernapes. If I don't have a Mew EX, I could still wait. Alright, this is perfect. We put the Mew EX in the deck specifically for the Palkia. This guy wants to attack next turn. I will Pokemon Communication this Monferno. We got the Infernape, which is going to one-shot Articuno. Rocky Helmet. We don't have our one singular X speed, so I will have to put energy again on Moltres. I'll put the Mew EX down. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe to conserve energy. Oh, wait, we can't. It's only fire types, of course. Yeah, I'm thinking we gotta go double X speed. And I get rid of something. I guess Cyrus is here in case I hit their Palkia and then they retreat. Or like a Mewtwo. Dawn is necessary at 100%. Alright, put the Giant Cape on Monferno. We're going to evolve it into an Infernape. We're out of lethal range now for the Palkia. Put the second energy. Going for the Fire Blitz, or the Flare. And now, if we can top deck one of the 2 Dawns we have, we're able to attack again next turn without having to retreat and swap back. Not bad. I do feel like double X speed might be the way. I guess Rocky Helmet could be good if we're going against a Mewtwo. And they swing for 50, then it puts it in lethal range for the the Inferno. Or Infernape. Okay, Pokemon Communication. Can maybe get something else here. Looks like they're running Dialga. What are they looking for? Their bench is already... I'm gonna hold on to the Pokemon Communicate for next turn. Would suck if I used it this turn, swapped out I'm on Inferno for an Infernape, and then we pulled the Infernape again next turn, right? Because realistically, we want Moltres. We got the Rocky Helmet. Alright, let's swap. If we get Infernape here... Another Chimchar in the back. I'm gonna Rocky Helmet the front one. Actually, it doesn't matter. Once we go... I'll Rocky Helmet the front. Energy on the back because we can use it with Dawn later. Meaning we don't need another Infernape on that back. All we need is an Infernape right now. Attack, and then we can attack again. Top decking would be nice. Sabrina, that's fine. They want to try to prevent hitting the Rocky Helmet, but it's Dialga. It's weak to fire. Infernape one-shots it anyways. So now it needs to hit me twice. Damn, these draws are bad though. We literally haven't drawn our 2 research. I guess I could throw in another Pokeball. There goes it. Our first Professors. Finally our Moltres. Huh. The thing is, they can't do anything to kill me. If they genome hack, I still live. I'm gonna just attack again. Just to see if they want to retreat to the other Dialga. Oh, they could just do that and then attack. I think we still have, I want to say we still have lethal here. If I bring in the Monferno, I can Cyrus, kill the Dialga. But then they get a free hit on Moltres, right? I would need to put Moltres in here. Having another Moltres is nice. Probably gonna Dawn and attack for 90. I want to save the Cyrus until we actually have lethal. So now if he attacks me with Dialga, heavy impact, I'll attack him. He does win off that though. Because then his Mew EX can come in and clean up for 70. damn. Infernape. Infernape just took way too long to get. Yeah, we're gonna need 2 Pokemon communications. I think we revised the deck a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and retreat. We'll be able to tank another hit. I will Cyrus the Dialga, mainly because I don't think you'll be able to retreat it. No, it's just Inferno Dance. If we come back from this somehow, it's possible. 1 energy here, 1 energy there. Gives us options. And allows me to take energy with Dawn. So now I don't think they can retreat, right? Unless they have another X-Speed or a Leaf in hand. And if they can't, we still have a chance of pulling our Infernape. We have a Research. We have 2 Infernapes. That's 3 out of 7. All we need is Infernape. Alright, so I was right. They couldn't find it. The problem is... what do I do now? If I swing in with Monferno right now to pick up the kill, Monferno dies to Dialga. They get 2, I get 2. All I have is Moltres EX. That hits for 70. So unless I top deck Dawn, I could attack the Dialga for 90. It'll just retreat, and then I'm still dead. So we lose without Infernape. We need Infernape or we lose. Because we already used our 1 Cyrus. Well... let's Inferno Dance. We lose without Infernape. And I think once we get Infernape online, unless they have a Cyrus, which they would have used already by now to kill the Moltres, or a Sabrina, then we should win. Yeah, they do have a Cyrus. Alright. Took them a while to bring that up. I guess they top decked it. Alright, we gotta change some stuff about the deck. Couldn't find the stage 2. So... we're gonna throw another Pokemon communication. I like the Mew EX, but who am I countering? Besides Charizard. We'll be able to survive a hit against Palkia, so we're good. We can survive a hit against Mewtwo, so we're good. We can survive against Gyarados, a hit. So who is Mew EX countering? X speed is good to retain the energy, so Dawn can use that energy for Infernape. Rocky Helmet is for them to take a little bit of chip damage, but do I need the chip damage is the question. I could just get rid of it. So we have our 5 basics here. We have double communication, so we could try and get the Infernape. Double Dawn. A Sabrina Cyrus combo, just in case. Unless I should get rid of Sabrina / Cyrus, since most of them are going to die in one hit to Infernape anyways. No, I guess if I'm going up against like a Gallade. No, if I'm going up against a Gallade and we hit first, we do 140, lose our energy, and the Gallade does 70 to 90, depending on if it has Lucario up. So it's not like I need Sabrina for that. Yeah, maybe no Sabrina and go another Pokeball. Or I just get rid of the X speed and we just say that it is no. Moltres has a 2 retreat cost. The Giant Cape, honestly, is just there just in case they run Palkia. I can survive a Palkia hit. Palkia with Giant Cape, Mew can't even counter it. But Infernape with Giant Cape, assuming that Infernape goes first. I mean, if Infernape goes first, we're waiting for Palkia to attack first. And if Palkia attack first, we go down from 190 to 170, which is in one-shot range. So I'm going to get rid of the Giant Cape. I'm going to say no Giant Cape because we probably die anyways, right? Get the other ball. So now we got double ball, double communication, double research, Cyrus, Sabrina. We get to keep those. We get to keep the Mew EX. Still just 1x speed. I wish it was another one, but I think we'll take this for now. So let's see. We up the ball. We up the communication. And we got rid of the Pokemon tools, right? Alright, and that's the deck. Deck list should be updated. Beautiful. Moltres into the Chimchar. I will wait. Dredagon, interesting. I'm gonna wait just in case they want a Sabrina. It's nice to wait until my turn. Put the energy, Chimchar. I really do not run into people who run red card. We got the second evolution. Perfect. And the stage 2. Honestly, not bad. Too much energy is kind of bad here because we only have one and it's going to discard all the energy anyways. Yeah, I was going to say, knowing my luck, we'd probably flip 3 heads. When you don't want 3 energy on Infernape because it just discards all the energy anyways, you already know. At least this means I can just build up energy on Moltres though next turn. And as long as we can get 1 Dawn, I can attack twice. Even without an X speed, I can just put energy on Moltres, put another energy, swap, he'll still retain 1. And then we Infernape. This could be a scary combo to go against. We gotta start blasting. Honestly, I think I'm gonna Sabrina just before they put another Pokemon here. 2 retreat costs for both of them, unless he wants to energy and then switch back to the Drud, but then I make him lose his energy. I think Sabrina's good here. Most likely picks the Magneton, Volt charges, and then swaps. Darkrai, interesting choice. Well, at least this means that if he puts energy back on it and then swaps off, Darkrai doesn't have his energy up. I'm going to Pokemon Communicate the Monferno. So if I Inferno Dance, I can Inferno Dance. Yeah, that's perfect. It won't be complete because we already have our stage 2, right? Makes me feel like that's a wasted turn if I don't Pokemon Communicate and charge something else up, you know? Plus, this could just be a bank. Battery energy bank for our Dawn later on. So he knows something's coming. I could just hit once with Moltres and let Moltres die. But now since I put Chimchar in, Chimchar could get us killed if they Sabrina. So if I swing for 70 here, he's in lethal range of Infernape. If I Infernape attack, I can't attack again, and I'm at a disadvantage because we don't have Dawn at the moment. So I think the play is to Heat Blast. Not going to reveal Infernape just yet, because maybe he thinks I don't have it, and he'll stay on Darkrai and attack. I've never seen an opponent run red card. This would be very weird if they had red card. I've already used my Sabrina, didn't I? Moltres saves us from a Sabrina. I should have used the other Monferno since I only had 2 energy. So he brings in Magnezone, right? Which discards a lightning energy, 110. Unless I pull the other Infernape or a Dawn. We have 1 Infernape, we have 2 Dawn. That's 3 chances at a 9. 33% chance right here. Sabrina, the Moltres. Alright, so now we can't pull Dawn. Actually, Dawn still works here, and Infernape. No, Dawn wouldn't work. They most likely have Cyrus as well with Darkrai. Most Darkrai decks have that. So all I can do is just put energy on and retreat. Still have my other research with an X speed if I needed a X speed off of Mew EX. If he has Cyrus, it's over. Not much we can do about that. Yeah, we didn't find Dawn once this game. Cyrus. Okay. Well played. No Dawn. No Dawn. Maybe the Sabrina... No, because I didn't even get a chance to attack. But maybe I should have just killed the Drudagon. And then kill the Darkrai, right? Alright, we finally got Dawn, but we don't have Moltres and Infernape. Maybe there's a different way I can build this deck to make it a bit more consistent. Last turn, we didn't get Dawn. I'm trying to look at the deck list and see what can be changed. Alright, let's see. We got the Chimchar, we got the Monferno. All we're missing is an X speed and a Moltres. There goes the Moltres. Down the Chimchar, we got everything. Looking for an X speed. We got one of them, 11 cards left. Not good odds. Maybe I should be putting more X speeds in here to keep the energy. That's the whole point, right? If you're running Dawn, maybe you want to run double X speed to keep that energy and transfer. I mean, I guess realistically now speaking, with Infernape lineup here, I could just energy Chimchar next turn. If I draw the X speed, then we can attack. And if I don't, well, I think it's still faster than building the Moltres, right? Pokemon Communication. We're not going to use it. I am going to put energy here. And then I'll decide. If we get an X speed, we can swap. Although taking out an Eevee is not the greatest thing, but we'll definitely be able to build up energy fast enough to kill Articuno before he can actually kill our Infernape, so... It works out. We just got to top deck the other research or 1x speed. Or we're going to be slowed down quite a bit. Sabrina. Sabrina's good here. Because it forces them to stay on Articuno and I can just kill Articuno with Infernape. I like the Sabrina. I'll keep the Infernape hidden for now, just in case I spook them, right? If they hit me with Blizzard because they roll Misty, it's still fine. Yeah, or a Vaporeon, didn't even think about that. That's still fine. All their energy's going to Articuno. We Infernape, they have nothing. The only thing that sucks is we put energy on Mew EX to... Oh, wow. Wow, we put energy on Mew EX. I should have put on Moltres. Sabrina kind of confirms it. Damn. Well, I can't put energy on Moltres now and live. And I wouldn't be surprised if he's actually running a Cyrus, which is very scary right now. Yeah, I'm thinking if we lose this game, we definitely need to put double X speed in here. I was waiting so long for that. Put energy on the other Moltres. I could have kept this Moltres alive. Put energy on it, use Dawn, and then swap to the other Moltres, but man. All right, moment of truth. There goes the X speed right when I needed it, like 2 turns ago. Oh no. I'm gonna put energy on this and then just, I don't know why I did that, but if they bring in the Palkia, I can't kill it. Right? So at the very least, free retreat, Mew, 2 energy. We can genome hack if they bring in the Palkia. Assuming they don't have a Cyrus, we should be good here. Actually, even if they have a Cyrus, all they can do is do 30, right? So they would need a Misty and roll 2 heads. Yeah, they would need a Misty and roll 2 heads here. Dang, double immersive Palkia. Giant Cape, though, protects them. I mean, still, they need a Misty with... Aw, dang. There goes the Misty. If they get at least 1 heads, we still lose. Okay. We won the game, I think. No, they have another Misty. They could still win. Let's go ahead and Professor Research. We got the Dawn. We got the other Infernape. Technically, I could attack again with Infernape here, but I think retreating... Yeah, retreating into the Mew... Aw, I just threw, didn't I? I did just throw. Because they can easily kill with Vaporeon. The play was to stay with Infernape. Dawn, attack. And then I can Cyrus the Palkia if it tries to run. No, but then I can't attack again. So if I did hypothetically do that, I've already used Dawn. Hypothetically speaking, if I did do that and stay on Infernape, I can't attack again. Well, I see where I went wrong. Let's see if they see their win condition. Their win condition is swapped to Vaporeon. Oh, no. This is still the right play, I think. Because unless they have a Leaf to get out, then they can't get the 3 energy to do 60. So it's either they top deck Misty, roll heads here, or double X speed in Vaporeon. So it's either Misty or double X speed. And I think they just top decked a Regice because they put it down on the field right now, which means they don't have Misty and they attack. Okay. For a minute, I thought we made the wrong call. But then when you do actually stop and think about it, you realize... Even if we stayed on Infernape, we would have died. Because then we have no way to get our energy back. Because this was our second Dawn. Yeah, that was our second Dawn. All right, not bad. I'm still feeling like we need to put another X speed in here. Yeah, I still feel like we need to put an X speed in here. I don't know. Let's do a cheeky pack. Thinking about it. I just don't know what to get rid of. Everything needs to be in there, right? I guess the Sabrina I could probably kick out. Come on, looking for a full art here. Mesprit. I don't really see too many people playing Lumberry. Infernape. I like how I went from no Infernapes. Ooh, wait, God Pack? Oh no, we still have not gotten one. We had like no Infernapes the other day, 0. It's now apparently having like 5. I mean, I like this Infernape. Dawn is like absolutely necessary to give that energy back. It's just missing something, man. I think it's the X speed. We get the free retreat from Infernape. I'm not mad about that. But when we swap from Infernape to someone else, we need to swap from that someone else back quickly and then Dawn, right? Yeah, I feel like we definitely need a double X speed in here. What do we get rid of? What's not necessary? Mew EX came in clutch against the Palkia. Without Mew EX, we would have lost. So I think Mew EX as a wild card is good. If I get rid of one Pokemon, Communicate. Pokeball so we can actually find our Moltres. Like, worst case scenario, we start with... what? One Moltres and I have one Pokeball, and I just get the other Moltres and I can't find the Chimchar. We're kind of like stuck. Or a Mew EX. A double Pokeball is necessary. I could technically get rid of one Pokemon Communicate. Try and see how that goes, right? Put the X speed back in. Alright, let's do one more, see how it goes. So we got double X speed. One of that is gone. Psychic deck. We got the Infernape. I'm gonna research. We got 2 Infernapes here. We got an X speed, which is really good. We got the Chimchar, we got the Moltres, we got everything now. So now next turn we can start building with Moltres for the Chimchar. Let's go ahead and pass. I'm gonna hold on to the Pokemon Communicate until it's our turn next turn. Uh-oh. Never mind. Let's Professor. Pokeball, because we don't want to Pokemon Communication. Alright, so if I Pokemon Communication the Chimchar, or if I put the Chimchar down and Pokemon Communication the Moltres, that'd probably be better. We have a guaranteed Monferno. Or I could have done Infernape instead. I mean, now this feels weird, right? Because if I X-Speed... whatever. I could be building up both Chimchar and Monferno. I was gonna say I could just put energy on Monferno. And then if it attacks me, I could just... evolve. I won't be able to stay asleep. But if they get my Moltres, that might be bad. Right? I'm gonna go double on this for the Monferno. Just in case we can't find the other X-Speed, I can put X-Speed on Moltres. Swap off for 2, go in with Monferno and still swing. Everything is coming out now. Well, we got the X speed, which is good. We still have 2 Dawns in the deck out of 6 cards. 2 and 6 chance. 66% chance we get it next turn. I'm gonna go ahead and X speed. Conserve that energy. Are we going to play 50-50 here? We got a 66% chance of getting Dawn. Did not win the 66%. I do like that we have a free retreat, though. I can get out of the confusion. Let's just do that. Let's retreat. Let's go ahead and Inferno Dance. All we need is 1. Here it is. Now we can retreat off of Moltres again without even using our X speeds. Put energy on Infernape without Dawn. And we win if they stay on Magius. They need to swap to like a Flabebe or a Misdreavus. Or Misdreavus. Oh, they don't know, do they? I think they're the ones that are confused right now, not me. Let's retreat. Pay the 2. Swing for 140. I mean, actually, now that I think about it, the X speeds did feel more fluid, but I think this is fine. Paying the 2 on Moltres. Because if I pay the 2 on Moltres to switch back to Infernape, I attack for 140. I lose all my energy. I have no energy on the field, right? That's not bad. Because I can swap off Infernape for free. Go back to Moltres. Put the 1 energy on Moltres. Inferno Dance. If I at least roll 1 heads, that's all I need. Just 1. I can put it back on Infernape. Next turn, I can... No. I would need 2. I would need at least 2 heads. Yeah, never mind. X speeds are good. Because I would need at least 2 heads. And if I roll 2 heads, then I can put the 2 on Infernape, get him primed, ready to go. And then I can put the extra energy on Moltres and retreat without having to X speed. So I think us putting that double X speed in is making the deck a bit more consistent now. It's not too bad. All right. Let's make another deck. We're going dark this time, right? So in a dark deck, we want double Cyrus because we're going to be doing a lot of like chip damage. I don't think we need Sabrina because Cyrus will be more than enough. Dawn is going to be good here with Weavile and Darkrai. I might get rid of the Rocky Helmet and the potion. And then that way we can bring in another Weavile. And we'll bring in another Darkrai. Alright, so now we have double Sneasel, Weavile, double Darkrai, double Spirit Tomb. Just so we can Spirit Tomb into Weavile. I do have the X speed in case I want to get off of Darkrai. Pokeball, Giant Capes. So Darkrai can survive a hit from Palkia, Mewtwo, etc. Same with Weavile. Professor's Research, Cyrus, Double Dawn. It's a pretty simple, straightforward deck. Yeah, we gotta get that Darkrai energy here. We don't have the card sleeve for Darkrai, sadly, so this will have to fit the black and red theme. Alright, let's go make the deck list, right? I can probably keep that. We do have double X speed, right, in Pokeball. Double up on the Cyrus. Some cards I can just keep in there. Research. Sneasel. Weavile. Darkrai. If I clicked show all prints. Okay. Spirit Tomb. Giant Cape. It's 18 cards. We're missing Dawn. It's a small deck. Just 2 of each. I mean, it works. Right? Short little list right there. Spirit Tomb, and we go first. Not too bad. We got the double X speed as well. Got the Sneasel. Next turn will be nice too. And we got the Weavile. Oh yeah. So now we'll do this. We're able to attack next turn with Spirit Tomb, and then the turn after that we can Weavile in. Oh no. That's not good for them. I think I'll double Sneasel and double Weavile. And then just one Darkrai. One Spirit Tomb's enough anyways, too. Spirit Tomb is here just to make sure we do chip damage. So if we want to drag in anyone from the bench, we can do that. Because now, if the Chimchar evolves, it's going to have 70 HP, right? Which we're doing with Weavile. So we can kill it before it evolves, and that's technically their win condition. Yeah, the Monferno is pretty scary. We do have giant capes, though, so it's not that bad. There it is. There goes the energy on it. I feel so bad. He doesn't know Cyrus is coming. Well, let's Weavile again. Do not Professor Research here. I almost did. Let's bring in the Chimchar. X speed back. With the energy. Going for the swing 70. Now we just got to do that 2 more times on Moltres. 2 hits. Yeah, this is a clean deck, I think. We got 2 of everything, so the consistencies are going to be there. Now we just got to get our second Cyrus, right? Talking about consistency. I guess you could argue and say X speed might not be necessary, considering everything is so cheap. Everything's just 1, 1, 1. I think I have the X speed just in case for the Darkrai. But Darkrai, you can just put Darkrai in the back, right? Like now. Put energy on it. And use it as the ability for Nightmare Aura. Because now, if he leaves or X speeds away, we can't kill this Moltres. Unless we top deck that other Cyrus. He most likely has the next speed here, and he's going to swing for 70. So our options are X speed to the other Weavile, the healthy one. Yeah, never mind, we're good. I was going to say X speed to the other Weavile. It'll be healthy. We can put energy on Darkrai, do 20 to the healthy Moltres, and then we can just Dawn the energy from this Weavile to the other Weavile. You know what? Actually, I take it back. X speed is necessary. Because then we can do those Dawn plays. If I didn't have X speed, I wouldn't have been able to do that. So I take it back. X speed is absolutely necessary here. Going second, and we have Spirit Tomb. This is good. Playing a water deck. I'm gonna chill here and not put down Sneasel just in case they want a Sabrina. It'd be kind of weird. But it would suck though if they Misdeed and got 4 heads turn 1. I mean, if they do, they deserve to win anyways. We're not gonna come back from that. Doesn't matter if I put down a second Pokemon or not, right? Double Immersive. Man, that thing's calling me. Oh no, we did get Immersive Palkia, I think. I did a couple of pulls offline. Guilty. Alright, so this is all too perfect right now. Thinking I Spirit Tomb. I mean, realistically, if I'm Spirit Tombing and I'm going to X-Speed anyways, I think I just Darkrai Energy, X-Speed into the Weavile and start dishing out damage. That's probably going to be a better play. Spirit Tomb puts damage on all of them, but I don't see him swapping to the other Palkia right now. Yeah, swapping to this. So we need to top deck a Dawn right now. 20% chance. If we can top deck Dawn, we can X-Speed, go to Sneasel, bring that energy from Darkrai. We can kill this Manaphy. Damn. Maybe I should have put energy on Sneasel first. And then I could have Darkrai'd this turn. Yeah, this is bad. Yeah, this is bad. I think I'm still gonna X-Speed. And I throw in Weavile. Attack for 30. Darkrai cleans it up next turn with the 20. He'll put in the healthy Palkia, but I think if we can top deck Cyrus, I'm going off of another 20-something%. Yeah, we needed to put energy on Weavile that last turn. I guess I didn't expect them to switch off Palkia so soon, but they did top deck their Manaphy, so luck was not on our side right there. Well, we did top deck our Cyrus. So good news is I can Darkrai, kill the Manaphy. He'll probably put in a healthy Palkia because it's 1 away. Yeah. I can Cyrus here, bring in the weaker one. This might be checkmate. 70 damage. If he wants to swap off and live, he has to pay 2 energy. Which he can, and then just put the 4th energy on Palkia. Ooh, if he loses the head flip here, it's definitely going to be checkmate. That's got to be checkmate, right? He paid the 2. He swapped. He's gonna lose all energy here. I bring in Darkrai. Oh, damn. I mean, even if I didn't have Cyrus, they would have needed to rely on Misty to win. Damn. Dark deck is evil. Whew, double Cyrus feels good with this. It is a clean deck, man. Let's keep it going. We're going second, Psychic. Again, I think I'm just going to throw down one Spirit Tomb and wait. I don't want them to, like, Sabrina us into the Sneasel. A Magnemite in a Psychic deck. Unless they forgot to change energy, maybe. Rocky Helmet. The good thing about Spirit Tomb, it's not an attack that's gonna get hit by Rocky Helmet. There goes the Weavile. So I could put both of these Sneasels down, put energy here. Go ahead and discard our damage. We have Cyrus in case they try to run. Oh, it does get hit by Rocky Helmet. I stand corrected. Technically, it is an attack. It's not an ability. I stand corrected. Alright, well, if they run, we have Cyrus. Bring it back. Weavile to 70. Which is exactly lethal, and they don't have Giant Cape because they already have Rocky Helmet on. This isn't good for them if they don't have another Pokemon. There we go. I was about to say, they played Pokeball. So now we're looking for the Mismagius, right? Who's going to be doing 70? I could just Spirit Tomb again, so Mismagius has damage on it. Or I could get greedy and then just Weavile right now. I'm thinking we get greedy and just Weavile. Kill the Magneton. Mismagius can't kill our Weavile anyways. So what I could do is I could just swing X speed away, Spirit Tomb, and then come back again. Or maybe we get lucky and we get a Darkrai. We're looking for their stage 1 for Misdrevious. Question is, do they get it? They're trying again. I'm assuming they did not get it the first time. Second time? If they don't, it's GG. Yeah, it's GG for them. I wonder what cards they had that they weren't getting the Mystery or Miss Magius. Unlucky for them, right? Kind of feel for them. They bricked on the opening and bricked on the Pokemon communication. Going first with Darkrai. We have an X speed if we want to pay and then leave. But this is the only card. Opening up with Darkrai seems kind of interesting. Interesting in a not so good way, but we'll find out how this goes, right? Pokeball. Another Darkrai. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Let's just end. I'll just chill for now and see. Maybe I slow build the Darkrai and it just wins. Okay. So we got Farfetch. Oh, that bird is swinging all right. I could let the Darkrai in the front tank the damage, and then we have a healthy Darkrai in the back that I can double XP to. Might be a smart idea. We're still doing the 20, and I can't attack regardless. Uh-oh. They get Greninja online, though. I might have to Giant Cape the Darkrai in the front. Hitmonlee. Don't tell me they swapped to hit that Darkrai in the back. Alright, so if they Greninja, my Darkrai lives. So we're at 60, they do 40, and then 20. 60, that's lethal. Giant Cape keeps me alive. Then I can double X speed, go to the Darkrai. I think I'm looking good. They hit Hitmonlee, but I kill them for 80. Yeah, I think I'm looking good. I think I just Giant Cape this. I'm a little afraid to throw down the Sneasel right now. Just in case that, I want to wait until I have a Weavile in hand so I can evolve it so it doesn't die to the Greninja or Hitmonlee. That's a nasty combo. Besides, we're going to be swinging with Darkrai next turn, so energy goes to Darkrai, not Sneasel. Ooh, they chose not to kill the Darkrai in the front. I mean, unless they Magic Cape or Giant Cape this, the Hitmonlee dies. I don't know what their plan is. They can't attack with Greninja. I could Cyrus the Farfetch, put energy, kill it, and then force him to bring in something else. That's like the ultimate play, right? It's a very evil play, but I think it's worth. So we retreat with double X speed. Bring in the Darkrai so he can't kick it anymore. I'm going to Cyrus the Farfetch'd in the back. That's 20 HP. We put our third energy on Darkrai. Farfetch'd now dies. They lose energy and a Pokemon. If they put in the Froakie at 60, we get another point. If they put in Hitmonlee, we get another for 80. And if they put in Greninja, where, I mean, Greninja's just not looking good for them. Alright, so we take a Froakie. It's a 2-for-1 right there. Now all we need is one more to win. They gotta put in Greninja. Hitmonlee dies in 1. Hell, Greninja is gonna take 100 next turn and be 20 away from death. Oh, they put the Hitmonlee in. Sabrina. I'm gonna put in Sneasel. It's a 1 energy to retreat, and worst case scenario, maybe we pull the evolution Weavile. I can stay on here, but odds are we just swap and attack, right? We have checkmate if they don't. I mean, if they swap to the Marsh Shadow, it's checkmate still. They need to bring in Greninja. Should have done that, and they didn't put energy on anyone. Wait, what? Ooh. Here's another good play. I can don the energy from Darkrai to Sneasel, switch off, and then put the energy from the bench there. Yeah. Don the energy. So I can retreat into the Darkrai, because we already used our X speeds. And now I can get the ability to proc Nightmare Aura to do 20 extra damage before we finally attack. That's good. Because Nightmare Aura only procs when you attach energy, dark energy, from your energy zone. So it wouldn't have worked with Dawn. This deck is clean, man. They didn't put energy last turn, so they have to put energy on Greninja to swap off, unless they have an X speed, which they've already used 1. But doesn't matter who they swap to. They're all at 80 and we do 100. Darkrai, man. Darkrai. Darkrai is starting to become one of my favorite Pokemon now. Wasn't really a fan of the dark decks on the last expansion with the wheezing and stuff. But Darkrai, man. I'm gonna Cyrus this. Just to punish him. Let the ability kill. Yeah, dark decks are officially fun to play. I wasn't a fan of like Muck, Arbok, Wheezing, but Darkrai, Spirit Tomb, Weavile, it feels clean. Like any opening I have, it's a good opening. Whoever I start with. Whether I go second or first, doesn't matter. Alright, going second. Pikachu deck this time. We don't have the evolution. I'm just gonna go Spirit Tomb. If it is a Pikachu EX, they bricked. Oh, I think it's different. Oh, there goes the Weavile. So I will put down the Sneasel. Go ahead and Swirling Disaster. Now Weavile can do 70 to each. They're basically dead. And we have some fuel for Cyrus. I think they're going for the Sneasel. Yeah, but the only reason why we put it down is because we have the evolution. If we didn't, I probably wouldn't have done it. So let's go ahead and swap. Giant Cape, stay alive a little bit longer. Energy and 70. I guess out of the deck list that we have right now, everything's good. I could maybe swap out the Giant Cape for something else. Maybe Rocky Helmet. One Giant Cape, one Rocky. Just in case I wanted someone to take damage and we didn't have Spirit Tomb to start off. I mean, we have Darkrai if we don't have Spirit Tomb to start. They got a Giant Cape or they die here. Oh, Evolve. Okay. Never mind. Giant Cape is keeping us alive here. That thing does 110. Let's go ahead and Darkrai this. I don't know why it's telling me about that supporter now. I thought I'd turn that off. No Giovanni, which means no win for them. They put in the Magnemite. Even if they have the evolution to Magneton, it only has 80 HP, and we do 100, right? So yeah, we would just swap out, or if they kill us, they would kill us for 20. We would swap out Weavile, put in Darkrai, 20 from the ability, 80 damage from his attack. GG. Let's keep it going, man. We're going second against a water deck. We do have Sneasel into Weavile. Going second. Actually, I should open with Sneasel and then keep a Darkrai in the back. Guess it technically doesn't matter because what I could have done was just Sneasel and then flip. But I think maybe putting energy on Darkrai, pushing it to the front with Dawn, and then flipping. They got another card in hand. to Magnemite. Question is, will they try to retreat back to it? The Dratini seems like that's their win con. Huh. I might try and go quick with this, to be fair. Put energy on Darkrai. Dawn to bring it over. And then we flip. Not even with the Darkrai token we got it. It's okay. If they don't swap off Dratini, they die next turn. And if they don't have X speed, they're just down on energy quite a bit. They're not a good spot, to be fair with you. Because even if they swap to Magnemite, Magnemite dies. Energy on Darkrai. Weavile. Evolve. This deck is... it feels so aggro. Feels too quick for the enemy to, like, do anything. They might just keep this Dratini in the front, to be honest with you, and start battering. Yeah. I figured they'd use the Dratini in the front as a shield while they try and get some energy going on the one in the back. Because they kind of know what's going on right now at this point. We'll just battery up the Darkrai. I'm going to put Spirit Tomb down just in case. I don't want them to Sabrina and I can't do anything on Darkrai. I mean, I could X speed, but I don't want to lose all that energy. So they bring in Dratini. I'm assuming they have the evolution to tank. Or they just rage quit. No, Dratini's still a weird play because the evolution takes 3 energy to attack for 80. And right now they have 2. And we're doing 90 damage next turn. So the play was just bring in a Magnemite and let them tank. And continuously build their Dragonair. Because even if they have a Dragonite in hand, it's going to be very weak. That Darkrai can just come and clean up. Well, I feel for them. Let's put the energy on Darkrai again. Hit him for 70. Even if he evolves, he still can't attack. He needs 4 energy, not 3. What's the play? Now he's starting to pivot his energy over to different Pokemon. Yeah, because I'm confused. Is he going to try to X-speed away from Dragonair to the Magnemite? Use up 1 energy to live? There we go. I was about to say he's going to give up another another point. I think Magnezone is his only win con here, yeah? That's probably what he's relying on. Now, good news is... Good news... We do have double Cyrus in the deck. So we have our win con whenever we get Cyrus and we can kill the Dragonair. If he Magnetons here and evolves, we're taking 110. We can only take 1 of those hits. Putting a giant cape on Weavile wouldn't change that, to be fair. Honestly, the play might be just to let our Weavile die. Oh. they didn't have Magnezone. Alright, so I guess we just Energy Darkrai, chip away, and then going for the kill for 70. I guess they were bricking. They kept using Pokemon communication, but I guess they just never found what they wanted for, what they were looking for. Maybe I'm assuming they were trying to find the Dragonite, because they still thought they had a chance with Dragonite, but they kind of blundered by putting Dragonite or Dragonair in and having to lose energy to swap it back out. So too little too late, unfortunately. Man, this deck is fun. Wow. All right, we're going second. Let's Spirit Tomb. Dialga deck. I think this might be our first time playing against Dialga. Let's go ahead and Pokeball in case we can find a Sneasel. Found another Spirit Bomb or Spirit Tomb. Still have Research here. Cyrus is going to be clutch here if we can actually... Yes, there it is. All right. Sneasel. We're going to Spirit Tomb. We have our X-Speed ready to go as well. I don't think we need the other Spirit Tomb, so let's just Swirling Disaster. So their main win con is going to be Melmetal, right? It could be Licky Licky as well. Honestly, usually I would wait to see where he's putting that extra energy to. Like, where is Dialga giving the energy and building first? And then I would Cyrus them in and kill them off the rip. It is questionable on what we do here, though. Because I can X-Speed Sneasel, evolve it, energy, and attack for 70 on Dialga. And then by the time Dialga even does Metallic Turbo, it's dead. Next turn, it's dead. No need for Cyrus at all, and we get 2 points. And then I can just Cyrus after the fact and win off that. However, I could also Cyrus now one of the Pokemon. That's where it gets a little confusing. I think we go for the Dialga play. Dialga seems like a little better play, right? So let's retreat. Let's Sneasel here. Evolve into Weavile. Attack for 70. I gotta get rid of that thing. Attack for 70. And even if it Giant Capes or does one potion, we have Darkrai next turn to take it back down to 70, which means we'll pick up our 2 and they get to get 2 energy. They need double potion to stay alive. There goes the Melmetal. Ooh, they did not double potion. Lucky for us, not lucky for them. Energy on Darkrai. 20. Put him in 70 range. Going for another 70 hit. Pick up the 2 like I wanted. Didn't want to use Cyrus too early. Cyrus is more of like a good use when you know you've got a win con or you want checkmate, right? But we do have 2 Cyrus in the deck. So we still would have been fine. Now we can bring in the Licky or Licky Tongue next turn and kill it. And if it evolves into a Licky Licky... Ah, they got me there. That's smart. That is very smart. They're playing around Cyrus. That's a good play on their part. The only play they can make to stay alive. However, energy on Darkrai to do 20. That does go through Hard Coat because it's an ability, not an attack. And then I still attack for 50. Darkrai gets to clean up. Darkrai does 70 damage. Or no, Darkrai does 60 damage, right? 60 damage with the Dark Prism. And we can do another 20 with our ability. Sadly, we did not pull our Giant Cape this game. We played many games today, and I've been thinking, should we get rid of Giant Cape? Is it good? That would have kept us alive with Giant Cape, which would have been really good. Yeah, he already figured it out. He did the math. Energy, he takes 20, goes down to 30. We get to do 60. So far, 7-0 with the deck, man. This deck is crazy. It's also nice to look at the deck list. Everything is just 2. So everything feels consistent to pull, consistent to get. All right, going second. Oh, here we go. We got the actual matchup. We got the mirror match. This might be the last match we play with Darkrai and Weevil. This will be the ultimate final match. Dark against Dark. If there's anything that can take this deck down, it's the same exact deck, right? If this is a Sneasel here, this is a really good start. Oh, that's really bad for them. Spirit Tomb. Oh, that's nasty. They got the Darkrai. They most likely want to put energy on Spirit Tomb this turn, though, right? To at least get damage on the Sneasel. What sucks is they got to send Darkrai in now. So unless they have something to retreat it, it's going to be taking a lot of damage. I know it's going to do 20 damage to us because of the ability, but now it also needs to find a way to escape. So it could technically put the energy on Darkrai, 2 of them. We take 40 damage, go down to 90, and then it can retreat into something else. Yeah, I figured as much. We had second turn advantage. That energy, oh damn, going second, especially in a mirror match, is very important, you know? Well, quick wins all around. I think, I think I think this is probably my favorite deck now then. Officially. This deck is absolutely insane, man. This deck is insane. Oh, the deck list. Double Sneasel, double Weavile, double Darkrai, double Spiritomb, double XP, double Pokeball, double Giant Cape, double Research, double Cyrus, double Dawn. It's just 2 of everything. And it feels so good. We got to get that card sleeve to finally like finish this. And I should try and go for the what is it? Palkia? This is Palkia, that's Dialga. It'd be nice to get like some full arts for these guys. This is like definitely one of my top decks. Let's give that a star. Cyrus I think is Palkia as well. So full art Cyrus, full art Weavile. You know what? Screw it. Let's go do some pack opening and try and find some full arts for these things. Yeah, that deck is definitely up there now with one of my favorites, right next to the Pikachu deck. All right, let's see. I think I pulled the immersive Palkia offline. Yeah, I did. So we do have immersive Palkia. I was like, dang, I wish I had an immersive Palkia. No, we do have one. All right. Let's see. First pack Weavile EX. It's a sign. This 10 pack is going to have a full art Weavile. I'm calling it. Chimchar. Empoleon. That's our second one, I think. So we can run an Empoleon or a Empoleon deck. Ooh, first? Second Manaphy. So we can run 2 full art Manaphies. The 1-star artwork is very beautiful, to be honest. You can't get too upset getting 1-stars a lot, you know? Especially when it's Manaphy. It's good for those water decks. Alright, nothing. Go again. We'll go left to right this time. Maybe some different luck. Glameow. Oh, probably a 1-star. Oh, it's a 2-star. It's a 2-star full art. Weavile? Maybe? Weavile? Mismagius. That's our second to Mismagius 2-star full art, though. Double up, why not? Now we can run 2 of those. Although we have 2 of the rainbow ones as well. So now we have 2 of the rainbow and 2 of the other full art. Man, they really got to add trading for 2 stars. Trading for 2 stars would be good. Helpful. We'll go left to right again. A lot of Magnemites. Maybe it's telling me to pull that or play that deck, right? Ooh, another Palkia Immersive. We can run 2 now. Not only did we get the Manaphy full art, 2 of them, now we can run Palkia Immersive. That's going to be a beautiful looking deck when we build it. And we got the full art Vaporeon as well. I'm starting to realize every card in that Misty deck is going to be full art. We got Palkia Immersive. We got Eevee full art we can run. We got Vaporeon full art. We got Manaphy full art. The only thing we're missing is Misty full art. And every card in that deck is pretty much full art. I don't see myself going back and rolling on the Pikachu packs though anytime soon. Right? New expansion just came out and everything, so. All right. I mean, we're hitting, so let's just keep going, right? If you're getting lucky, then keep going. If I am looking... Ooh, Cresselia full art. If I am looking for any card, a Cyrus full art would be nice. A Cynthia full art would be nice. Cyrus first. We're still looking for, I think, Weavile's in this pack. Weavile would be nice. Weavile's growing on me. Ooh! That's our second time pulling a full art trainer. For the new expansion, at least. It's Mars, which, granted, I feel like isn't that great. But it's another full art trainer nonetheless. And hell, if we're able to trade 2-star trainers in the future, maybe I'll trade the Mars for a Cyrus if anyone is trying to be crazy enough to do that. So your opponent shuffles their hands into their deck and draws a card for each of the remaining points needed to win. So if you play it when they need 3, it's literally just a red card at that point, but it's a trainer, so you can't even play Professor's Research into a Mars. Kind of sucks. I always said if they need 1 more point left to win, right? They're at 2 and you play Mars and you shuffle their hand and they only get to draw 1 card. They most likely didn't need their hand anyways. They probably already have a win con somewhere on the field. That's why I don't really like Mars. I have never seen anyone play Mars against me. I haven't seen anyone use Mars. Period. I would need someone to try and help me out here on a Mars play, a Mars deck. I gotta, someone needs to help me envision the idea. All right. I mean, we're hitting, so let's go again, right? We also got Team Galactic Grunt full art. 2 of them, actually, which is funny. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe this pack is, maybe Palkia pack is the lucky pack for trainers. I was a Palkia kid growing up. I didn't play Pokemon Diamond. I chose Pokemon Pearl. So maybe we got a little bit of Pokemon Pearl luck. Second Carnivine. Another Mars basic. Funny enough, I should just run Mars just because we got it full art. It's more of like a show off kind of thing than actually use it. I just don't know what deck to run it in. You know? Palkia EX. Yeah, I just don't know what deck to run it in. I mean, we're getting up there on pack points, so I guess if we don't get Cyrus full art, I can always just buy it. It'll probably be the first one we buy. And then we'll get Dawn after. Infernape. Star Raptor. Gastrodon. Damn, this 10 pull's kind of hitting. 3 hits so far. 4 hits so far. Still looking for a God pack. We got 4 hits out of 8 packs. Ooh, another Infernape 2-star. That's our second one. I still like the rainbow art more, but we'll take a 2. Oh my, dude, that's our third Palkia immersive. I might be able to get some flares going for this then. The flares for the Pokemon or the Palkia immersive is actually so cool. Normally I'm not a fan of the flares, but the Palkia flare especially is kind of nice. That's our third immersive, man. That's our second one today. That's a wild pack opening. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on the top with a 2-star and an immersive to close it out. Actually a wild deck. Or wild 10 pack. Let's do it again. Final 10 pull maybe. And then we go back to playing some decks. Double at the end. Let's see. Glameow. Ooh. It's a 1-star. Ooh, that's our first. Rolling Tackle. That's a new one. We'll take it. Torterra. Pack number 8. It was the final 2. Yeah, it's this one. Do I dare peek? It's a 1-star. So does Rainbow? Oh, it's a double. Eh, we'll take it. Normally I like going for 2 of each on cards. And it's also another 1-star Star Raptor. Alright, so the last 10 pack wasn't the super greatest. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 full arts. But we can't complain, right? Oh no, don't tell me. Alright, add it to the collection. So we're missing just 170, I think. And 179, 180 for the 1-stars, assuming that 179 and 180 are 1-stars. All right, not too shabby. Let's see if there's anything on the Wonder trades that we can get. We're still missing a full art Lucario. Wait, themed collection. Space-Time Smackdown Museum. I didn't even know there was a secret one for that. Nine, 9, 8, and 9, 7, 8. Missing a couple. So if we go down to Palkia, yeah, we have 3 Palkia immersives. And this right here looks so good. Like, that's pretty sick, right? I could technically get it. But I can only put on 1 Palkia. So maybe I wait until I get another immersive Palkia and then I can run 2. We got Team Galactic, Miss Magius. So we got, let me see. We got a 2-star Infernape. 2-star Miss Magius. So we got 2 of each. We got 2 Palkias. And we got a Mars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. 5 big hits so far today. Yeah, 5 big hits. I wonder how much more gold can we spend? 240? We're getting there. I'll probably do another small little pack opening later throughout the stream though. Let's do some Patchy Risu. So this deck, I believe, is just double Rotom, Patchy Risu. I like playing this deck, it's fun. I'm gonna get rid of the Cyrus. We keep the Dawn. We keep the Giant Cape. Let's get rid of this deck list here. Rotom. Patchy Risu. 1 Zapdos, just in case. Pikachu, X-Speed. We got a Rocky Helmet, just because we want a little bit more tools for our Pikachu. Cyrus in the deck, and a Sabrina. So that's the deck list. Right? 222. That seems like that's the deck list. Honestly, I want to see how many more pulls we need before we can get that full art Cyrus. Because I think, let's just open up a couple more packs, right? We're not addicted. But if we could open up a couple more packs, then we could run the full art Cyrus in here with the full art Sabrina. All right, Weavile EX. That might be a little bit better, I think. Because then we can show off the full art Cyrus. Since we're only running 1 in the deck. Will we use it? Who knows, but I guess we'll have it. This might be greed. Would have been nice to get it organically. Maybe we do some pulls on Dialga. We've been doing nothing but Palkia today, and I think Palkia is already dry. Yeah, I think Palkia is dried out. We literally squeezed so much out of Palkia. Let's go. Electrode. Yon Mega. Luxio. Shaman. Haven't done a Shaman deck yet. Another Darkrai EX. Okay, that was a dry Dialga opening. Let's go again. I think after this we buy Cyrus. Maybe Dialga's right to left. That's the lucky one. It was left to right on Palkia. Let's try right to left on Dialga. Combi. I think that's our second one. Regigigas. Riolu. Pachirisu. We got Drifloon. Not the best pull, to be fair. Alright, well, we're only 40 away. I don't see us getting Cyrus. Knowing my luck, every time I buy a full art trainer, we end up getting the full art trainer in like the very next pack. Knowing my luck, we'd end up pulling the full art trainer literally right after we end up buying it. You know what? It's okay. Double Cyrus can go into my Darkrai deck if we get one. It's only really bad when you get 3 copies, right? Alright, so let's see. Yeah, that Darkrai art would have been nice. Yeah, these rainbow cards would have been nice to get. Alright, first card to buy, Cyrus. There it is. All right, let's go back to... Let's go back to versus, right? Or go ahead and throw in the new trainers we ended up getting today. Mars and Cyrus. Put the buttons down here. Here we go. Mars, Sabrina, Cyrus. And I think that's it. We'll mess with this a little bit later on. We do have a Palkia Immersive. All right, new deck time. Let's research for now. I feel like they're going to put a Pokemon tool on Skarmory. If they do, we can do 50 damage to it with the Rotom. But there's no point because we're going first, right? We're doing 60 damage. So I feel like I'm going to put Rocky Helmet on Pikachu. Put down the Rotom and I'll chill. They already know I have a Pokemon in my hand because I Pokeballed, so I'm thinking we just put down the Rotom. Because maybe they think I don't have another basic Pokemon and then they'll still attack with Skarmory. It's either that or they start building up the fossil in the back. Ah. They don't want to get hit for 20. Well, I mean, I guess I just Rotom. I could X speed. No, I think I might just Rotom and sacrifice Rotom. Which is, I don't know if that's good or not. Because next turn I get to attack. I might actually, I think I have a play. I don't think Pikachu's gonna be my win con. Because I already Professored twice and Pokeballed, and we don't have our other basics in our hand. So the odds of us getting more basics after Rotom dies is going to be very slim. So I'm thinking we let Rotom die. I swap to Zapdos. We Dawn to get the energy from Pikachu. Put the energy from our energy zone onto Zapdos and start hitting these flips here, right? All we need is 2 heads and Skarmory dies. And we'll just hopefully let Zapdos... We'll let Zapdos live. That's the game plan. Plus, they're weak to lightning anyways, so... Yeah. That's the game plan. It's Dawn. Get the energy from our Pikachu over. Start swinging, baby. Come on. Ooh. Not good. Not good. Not good. A 1 out of 4. Huh. Patchy Risu's here. We have another Dawn. I don't think Zapdos can tank this. We have a giant cape as well. I'm thinking we Patchy Risu. X speed from Zapdos. Maybe I should have kept. Maybe I should not have X speeded because he already has 2 energy and I can just switch off. And whenever we switch back to him, I'll have that energy anyways. Actually, no. X speed's fine because we were going to use Dawn. Dawn to grab. And now if Pachirisu gets hurt, we can just Zapdos and flip again. Try our luck. Alright, so they don't have the other evolution for this Shieldon. So if they can't find the other evolution, I could Sabrina, swap from Pachirisu, and hopefully flip 2 heads. It's a very risky play. Another Pachirisu. I don't know how much that shield... Let me see. I'm gonna look it up, actually. Bastiodon. Bastiodon. It does 80. So it can't kill my Pachirisu. But it has 160 HP. I'm gonna Sabrina. Because if I attack, then my Pachirisu will die. 80. So if he does top deck it, he goes to 80 HP, and we can actually kill him with Pikachu doing 90. If he doesn't top deck it, he most likely just swaps from Shieldon over to Skarmory. I'm assuming since he's doing this, he did not top deck it. Oh, he did top deck it. He just wants to play everything before the final. Yeah, he did top deck it. I'll let him play it out. Wait, no, he didn't top deck it. He got me with the last card, man. Wait, this guy's baiting me. He actually got me with the last card. He was powering up all of that. I mean, hell, he could still have a Cyrus. We're not done yet. He has 1 mystery card in hand. It could very well be a Cyrus, and if it is, then he wins. Yep, there goes the Cyrus. Well played. Alright, first Pachirisu deck. Didn't turn out so good. I blame Zapdos, sadly. If Zapdos was able to kill the Skarmory, we would have had a better chance, but... 2 heads was a lot to ask. We're going second. Guess I start with Rotom. we're doing 40 damage to the Manaphy. At most, he gets one hit off, and then we kill it. There goes Dawn, which is really good. Another Rotom, Pachirisu. So we're just gonna Pikachu. Pachirisu. We have X speed and Dawn, so we can keep our energy. Ideally, it feels like a waste using X speed Dawn and then bringing in Pikachu, just do 90 damage to a Manaphy that has 10 HP. Feels kind of waste. So I think I'm just gonna build the energy and attack with Rotom again. Because he's probably going to put energy on the Tauros, right? This next turn. He got another Manaphy. This is interesting. We have Giant Cape in this deck, I think, right? I'm going to make that one weak because if it does retreat, at the very least, we have Cyrus to bring it back. I think his play is probably retreat into the Articuno, hit for 80, get a point on the board for him. Then I have to try to retaliate with a Pikachu, which means I'll be dead because Tauros kills. If only I was able to keep the Articuno on the field. Yeah. So this is an issue then. It's an issue, but it might not be an issue. If I can get the Articuno in one-shot range. Yeah, if I can get the Articuno in one-shot range, so it can't swap out the Tauros and pick up a win, then we can bring it back. And I think the way to do that is going to be X speed into the Rotom. X speed into the Rotom here. It has an item, so we're going to be doing a lot more damage. And it has that elemental weakness. We keep the energy on Pikachu. Put energy on Rotom here. Attack for 50. To 70. Pikachu hits for 110. So it needs to double potion to live. And he has 3 cards in hand. Cyrus. Alright. And then Tauros is here. Yeah, well played. I mean, we played it right. We played our cards right there. I don't think there's anything else we could have done differently off of the cards we were drawn. I think we played everything perfect. Damn, Pachirisu is not giving us luck at the moment. Normally this deck gives us some decent luck, but it doesn't seem like the Pachirisu wants to help us out. I'm gonna open with Rotom. We don't want our Pikachu EX taking the damage from Darkrai. Depending on if we pull Dawn, I might put energy on Pikachu in the back. Because then we can attack quick. But it would be nice if we had pulled Dawn. So since we didn't guarantee a Dawn pull, I'm going to go ahead and Pikachu this. I'm going to end turn. Next turn we can attack for 90. He has a 2 retreat cost, so it's going to be very hefty for him to get out of here. And we'll let Darkrai take the damage in the front. Oh, he already knows the Darkrai in the front's going to die. So he's prepping for the Darkrai in the back then. So our one Sabrina would be nice. I still think we just keep going. I think I'm going to just keep the momentum going. Because by the time my Pikachu gold in the front kills, I'll be able to swap to the other Pikachu. That's my plan. 2 energy attack for 90. I'll put lightning energy on this other Pikachu in the back. I will die. Giant Cape doesn't do anything for him. We need another basic Pokemon, though. Another basic Pokemon we need, or a Dawn. There we go. We got our other basic. All right, so we're good when our Pikachu dies. So now I can just do this. We attack, we kill. He comes in, puts energy, takes me down to 80, attacks me for 80. I put in the other Pikachu, hit him for 90. He can't kill. Here comes the 80 swing. Put an R Pikachu, and we have a basic Rotom on the side. Giant Cape this. I mean, Giant Cape doesn't matter, right? 80, 20, 100. Rocky Helmet in case he has potions. It's going to be better here. Giant Cape doesn't prevent us from getting one shot. Or it doesn't prevent us from taking 2 hits. Oh, smart. I forgot. I didn't even know that our Rotom got hit earlier. I mean, well played by the Darkrai. I completely overlooked that, not gonna lie. Completely overlooked it. Damn, I miss playing the Darkrai deck. That Darkrai deck is so good to play. Even if you go first and you have like less energy advantage, it's still so good. That Darkrai deck we play. Oof. I need to save the deck on Limitless so I can upload it easy. Alright, I mean, not looking good on the Patchy Risu. Darkrai was a good deck today, 8-0. Patchy Risu is dragging us down right now, and it's supposed to be a quick deck. So I'm kind of surprised we're actually like dying here. Let's Pokeball here. Got Rotom. I doubt they're running Cyrus, so I could technically X speed away into Rotom. But I would need to X speed away again. I mean, either way, I need someone to take the hits of this rough skin, right? You don't see too many people playing Dredagon. I'll say that. Oh man, they got Gyarados. We're gonna need a miracle right now. Yeah, we're gonna need a miracle. So I could go in with Pikachu and attack and get the Drud down. But it'll force him to bring in something else, and Gyarados still can't attack. So we can either kill the Frogadier or the Froakie. All it takes then is just one Sabrina, right? I'm gonna Rocky Helmet this. Alright, the Drudagon is gone. If they bring in the Frogadier and hope to top deck a Greninja, we can pick up another. And then we're just missing one Sabrina. Okay, this is perfect, because even if he evolves it, we can still kill it. I think as long as there's no way we're killing that Gyarados. I can't find a way to pull in that Gyarados. So I think our only win con right now is hope out of the 11 cards we can find Sabrina in time. Oh no. Oh no. I think our only win con now is... No, I think we're done. I think that's GG. Zapdos can take one hit. Gyarados comes in next turn, swings. Man, no research. If I swing right now, Pikachu dies. Put energy on Zapdos, he takes a hit, and then I have to land 3 heads. I'm just gonna do it because I think even if I swap to the Rotom and not attack, and he picks up 1, I still need 2 points, and I don't see how I get that. I think I let the Gyarados hit me. If he doesn't take my energy, we're in a good spot. He did take the energy, so we auto lose then. Yeah, we auto lose. We needed him not to take Zapdos's energy, so we can put energy this turn, take a hit, and then actually have a fighting chance. Yeah, no, that's GG. Yeah. It would have been GG anyways. He had Greninja, so I guess hindsight, we could not beat the Gyarados. Damn, water decks are insane. How about we make Palkia? We bring Palkia back. Pachirisu? I played the deck the other day. It was really fun to play. It was really fun. But I think... think we pack it up here. Let's bring in the double Manaphy. Let's get rid of the double Palkia because we're going to bring in the immersive Palkia. We got our double leaf. Let's bring in our full art Cyrus. We got our one Eevee and our one Vaporeon, which is good enough. A Mew EX just in case. Double Misty, that's not full art. And then we got a single Pokemon communication. Get rid of the psychic energy. Sure, we'll keep the Cynthia stuff. All right, let's make the deck, right? So Vaporeon, we got one. Manaphy, we got two. Palkia, we got two. Mew EX, we got one. It's gonna be the full art Eevee. We got Pokemon communication, just one. Giant Cape. Misty. I should buy a full art Misty. Water decks are here. Cyrus. I think that's it. It seems to be the deck, right? I believe the deck list is updated fully. Yeah, seems right. Another Manaphy, that's really good. We got one Palkia, one Eevee. Palkia goes down no matter what. And the Eevee goes down no matter what. I can probably keep the Manaphy. The only thing that would suck here is if he actually Sabrina'd on turn 1. Then I would have wished we had double Manaphy. And I guess if he does, lesson learned, right? If we ever start with 2 Manaphies, put it down. Alright, well, he can't Sabrina now. It's Manaphy. He kills next turn if he evolves. Sabrina would be funny for him. Assuming he has an evolution into the Executor EX. I could just send him back. Actually, it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter if I do that. I think I will pop the other Manaphy. He's looking. Does he have Celebi? There goes the Executor. Did not land heads. Bad for him, good for us. We get to generate more energy with Manaphy. I'm thinking what we do here. I'm thinking what we do. Because we're looking for the Vaporeon, right? So we can transfer water energy. I'm thinking I put the other Manaphy in. Pokemon to communicate the Palkia would be interesting. I'm thinking I put another Palkia down. I generate this Palkia. Oh. I thought I put energy on Manaphy early. I did not. So Manaphy's here just to take damage. Well, that was a blunder. I thought for sure we put Manaphy with 1 energy a turn earlier. Alright, that was a massive blunder. We need the Vaporeon. We still haven't pulled a single Professor Research or a Misty. Vaporeon or Misty could get us out of dodge here. Misty. I mean, the thing is, if he hits me for 80, Superior can kill me. So I don't even know who I want to Misty in the first place. I'll Misty the first Palkia. Alright, we attack. Now we desperately need this Vaporeon to come up. They most likely have another Execute on the back line. Or Executor. Oh, we finally got our research. So he's doing 80 plus 100 or plus 20 if I put energy on, which means we go down, we die here. Even if I giant cape and he does 80. Actually, we live. We live if I don't put energy on Palkia and we top deck Vaporeon. We need a top deck Vaporeon and we win. He hits me here for 80. We go down to 70. Giant Cape puts us back up to 90. And even if Executor in the back hits heads, then we still win. We still live. We need to top deck Vaporeon. We got a Professor Research. We got Vaporeon. It's a 2 in 6 chance. Cyrus. Well, I think we lose. We don't lose if Misty rolls 3 heads. We win if Misty rolls 3. Okay. So we do lose. I don't see a way around this. Like, I can Giant Cape and survive another turn, but that wouldn't do us anything. Yeah. Dang, bricked the Vaporeon. Maybe I do need to start running double Vaporeon in this deck. Take out a Pokemon Communication. Maybe just run 2 Vaporeons instead. Right? Because that would technically be the same thing. Essentially. All right, Manaphy in the active. Pokeball for the Dialga. Or another Manaphy. Honestly, thinking of just running Pokemon Communication on that. I'll wait though. Best if I hold on. Alright, well. I'm assuming he has Bisharp in his hand, right? On the off chance he doesn't, Giant Cape keeps us alive. Pokemon communicate the other Manaphy. Honestly, I should Pokemon communicate the Vaporeon, right? No, I'll go Manaphy, because if he has Bisharp, both my Manaphys are dying. At this way, all I need is an Eevee and I'm set. No Bisharp. Come on, no Bisharp. He does have it. So putting in the other Manaphy, I would have just died again. Got Genome Hack ready to go. They most likely slow build the Melmetal, I think. Might be too late for Dialga. Oh, they're going for Mawile Head Flip to try and take the energy. I mean, even if they do, I think I just retreat Manaphy. Because it forces the Bisharp to come back in. There goes our Eevee, which is nice. I'm gonna Leaf to conserve every bit of energy. I'm not playing this crunch game with Mawile. Oh, I just put in the wrong... Oh, I am actually... I'm losing my mind today, man. I'm actually losing my mind. We needed some Manaphy to generate the energy. And then Vaporeon next turn. And then switch from Manaphy over to Palkia. Oh, man. Well, if he flips heads, deserved. Never punished. So this is going to be awkward. Vaporeon. I'm thinking I don't have another Leaf. Yeah, this is not good. Like, yeah, I can kill Mawile here. I can only take it from benched water Pokemon. So Mew EX, unfortunately, is kind of scuffing me. We have 2 Leafs, right? Yeah, we have another one. Misty is the only thing that can save all the blunders we've made. Wow. Actually never punished. You hate to see it, but you love to see it. Because now I can hit Dimensional Storm. It puts Dialga in one-shot range, even with the giant cape. So unless he has a potion, which he doesn't because he's putting in Bisharp, he doesn't have a potion, then we can just Cyrus next turn and we win. Out of all the misplays and the blunders and the swaps that I did not make, it is crazy to think that we got out on top here. I almost played Misty just for the hell of it. That would have been another blunder. I almost played Misty just because I wanted to see the flips. Let's bring in the Dialga. Focus on the win. All right, 1-1. We're finally back on the board. Finally back on the board. I blame that Patchy Risu for slowing us down. Turn 1 Misty for Manaphy wouldn't do us anything. Like it wouldn't do us anything. We can't generate energy for anyone. If that was Palkia on the front against the Chimchar, that'd be funny. All right, well, this is gonna we have a good hand, but we don't have any Pokemon to start generating energy for her. All right, well, at least now we do. I might put the other Manaphy down too, just because. Let's go ahead and Giant Cape. I forgot how much damage Monferno does, but I think it's 40. If Monferno is 50, then I just wasted a Giant Cape. This is big. Not as big as I thought it would be. I mean, we got a lot of water energy on Manaphy, which we can use Vaporeon for. There is their Moltres finally, so they probably swap to it. If they do, I can just Mew it and hit it twice. I'd honestly stay on Chimchar, yeah. If I Sabrina, they just Chimchar the other one. Oceanic Gift. Palkia, almost ready to go. Once Manaphy dies, we'll have room for our Eevee whenever we can pull it. They can't bring in Moltres ever because Palkia will just one-shot it. But Palkia is definitely killing one of the Chimchars. Honestly, I could... Oh no. I was gonna say I could Misty next turn. Or Sabrina next turn, rather. Because if I go to Manaphy... If I Sabrina, they bring in the Monferno that just got evolved. And then I can't kill it. Gotta rely on Misty here, it seems. Should've went to Manaphy, just in case. Because if Misty doesn't hit, I'm assuming she will. She did. If she didn't hit, we're still looking bad. I'm gonna Giant Cape this. Just in case he has Monferno with Giovanni. Don't think that Dimensional Storm is the play. I think I should have waited until he brought in the Infernape and then Dimensional Storm. Maybe put in the Manaphy. If I Cyrus, I'm doing 50. He's 10 away. I could Sabrina and then attack. I think the play, oh man. If I had 2 energy on Palkia, we could have done it. Because I think the play would have been I could have put in the other Palkia, Sabrina, hit the Monferno, and if it doesn't evolve still. I mean, either way, we're banking on Monferno evolving and not evolving, right? Because if it evolves, I lose no matter if I put in Mew EX or not. Palkia is just there so I can stall if I need to. Either he's holding the Infernape in his hand because he wanted to surprise me, or he doesn't have it. We'll find out. He does have it. I think he might have top decked it, or he already had it. I wonder what I could have done different. Maybe not Dimensional Storm the Chimchar. Wait one more turn so I can Sabrina and kill the evolution. I think a little bit more patience there probably would have been better. This is a good start. It's a good thing we have energy advantage, because going against Pikachu deck wouldn't be pleasant. Although we do have Manaphy and we have Misty, we might be able to ramp up our Palkia quick enough to kill the Pachirisu. Then the double energy it puts on it wouldn't really matter. Assuming they want to build Pachirisu and not Pikachu here. It's going to depend on if they have another basic Pokemon. Because I think Pachirisu is more so, if you don't have any other basics, might as well go for it. Right? Alright, we got the double Palkia. Manaphy. Misty. Misty did hit. Oh, it's hitting. It's hitting. Alright, so we can kill the Pachirisu. So they're not going to build that, I don't think. They're probably going to put energy on Pikachu EX. Four energy. I attack. We go down to 1. Put energy on Palkia. We go down to 2. I don't know if I attack or if I just chill. I think I chill for one more turn. Like one more singular turn, and I think we're good. Last game I was impatient. This game we're going to be a little bit patient. Putting energy on the Palkia on the right side because then I can swap into another Dimensional Storm for 4. And they're all EXs. They all have less than 150. 2 hits and they're dead. So I just got a Dimensional Storm on one Palkia. Swap over Dimensional Storm and we're good to go. Even if they do kill the Manaphy here by putting energy on Pachirisu, a tool EX speed or X speed out. They chose not to go for the kill. Well, I'm gonna use my energy. Oh, is it because they think they have Dawn? I don't think that does anything. Yeah, I don't think that does anything. Oh no, I'm stupid. What? Just kill him. I was like, oh, maybe they have Dawn, so they want to try to flip to kill the Palkia with Zapdos. We do 150, and Zapdos has 130. 150 with a giant cape. It was going to die no matter what. So it can't do its ability. I'm assuming they did have Dawn. Normally Pikachu, Pachirisu decks have Dawn. It's good tempo. I mean, at least I run it in my deck. We'll take it. Mew EX in the front, sure. Palkia in the back. With the Misty. Oh, that would have been so beautiful if we got at least one. Well, we got 2 win cons here, technically speaking. Either build Mew for genome hacking and we kill Mewtwo. Which, if he doesn't put down Ralts this turn, we can build faster than him. I wonder if I should have Pokemon Communication the Eevee. I mean, we do have Pokeballs, right? We have two Pokeballs in the deck. I'm gonna Sabrina again. Damn, Sabrina doesn't want to, or not Sabrina, Misty doesn't want to hit. I'll put energy on Mew EX. They got Kirlia. They got the giant cape. There goes our Manaphy finally. I'm gonna Sabrina, because if he goes to the other Mewtwo or the Kirlia, this could technically slow him down if he doesn't have Leaf or X speed to get off. And this will give me at least maybe an extra turn to Manaphy. Oh. Now we're just gonna have to hope he doesn't have Gardevoir in hand. I'm still going to build the Mew EX. He only has 1 giant cape and it's on the other one. And if Palkia hits... If my Manaphy lives somehow. Yeah, he does have Gardevoir. I think that's GG then. It's hard to beat a Gardevoir on curve when they have second, or when they have first energy advantage. Yeah, it's really hard to win against a Gardevoir Mewtwo when they're going second and they have all the cards. Another one. I mean, we have all the cards in our hand. I've got a Leaf in case they Sabrina, and I can get back to the Manaphy. I'm gonna hold on to the Mew EX just for now. In case you want to throw down an Eevee and a Vaporeon, might be better that way. There goes the Vaporeons. We're just missing one. This is fine. I think if they evolve it, I mean, they can't actually know. They could evolve in Sabrina, but then they can't kill. No, I think we've lost this one. I'm thinking we've lost. Oh, the giant cape. Oh, no. Giant cape doesn't keep us alive. Cynthia in hand does 170. Like... I mean, the longer I try and stall and wait, there's literally nothing I can do, right? Once I'm waiting for an Eevee to come in and hit for a little bit, I can't do anything, so... It's either he has Cynthia in his 3 cards or he doesn't. If he does, GG. There's not much I can do, you know? There's really not much I can do. He didn't have it. He didn't have Cynthia in hand. So I was hoping I guess he was waiting to top deck. All right, let's go again. This Palkia deck has been a mixed bag right now. All right. Dark deck is going to be a very tough matchup. They got everything. You probably build the back Darkrai, right? They got everything. Meanwhile, I got a Eevee. I've got a small little Eevee that could. I mean, if they bring in the skunk, it's over. It's giant cape. I mean, this is... Either my deck's not that good, or we just bricked. I guess bricking is the most explained thing here. The best way to explain what's going on. Because the deck has what? 2, 4, 6 basics. 6 basics, 2 professor's research, and 2 balls. That's half of our deck. Being able to draw some basics, or card draw, or put something else on the field. 10 of them. We don't have either one. We have 5. Maybe he's showing some pity. Or maybe he just wants to wait until I bring in a different Pokemon to kill it. Like the Manaphy and the Palkia. I mean, he built the skunk. Maybe he doesn't have a way to retreat the Darkrai. All it takes is us to build our Palkia. And we can bring this back. We got 2 Misties in the hand. 1 Misty with like 4 heads is enough to bring it back, I think. Alright, question. Does he have double X speed? Or at least 1? Does. Sure. Gladly give you the Eevee. This buys me more time, actually, so I can Misty. I would have just killed the Manaphy, to be quite honest. Okay, well... let's see if I can find the Vaporeon. It's the other Palkia. Well, no matter what, I'm gonna swap off Manaphy. This might be okay still. 9 cards away. We still have a research. If we can get Vaporeon, then we can transfer water energy around. I get to attack next turn with Palkia on 4. And they don't have enough energy to counter. I think that's the play. The question is, who do I Misty? Oh, it doesn't matter now. Doesn't matter who I Misty. I'm gonna Misty the back one. They can't one-shot me, so I'm not afraid of anything. And we have Vaporeon, so it doesn't matter where the energy goes. Normally we want to put on the back line just in case. We get to attack next turn. We don't die. They don't have enough energy to attack. Most they can do is retreat to the skunk, so I don't get +2 on an EX. But then we can just Cyrus it back, so I think we win this game. Yeah, opponent knew. I mean, they still could have just retreated, but I don't think they had anything to retreat with. Can you 1v1 me? I don't do 1v1s at the moment. Unfortunately, not yet. I think in the future I will do member lobbies where we do a code and you can join up on that. Right now we're just trying out different decks, suggestions, stuff like that. Welcome on in. Deck list is on the bottom left. Win streak with the decks we've played today are top left. We've tried out a couple today. Patchy Risu is not giving us good luck, unfortunately, which sucks because that's one of my favorite decks. Let's see. We got Manaphy. We're going second. We're also going against a Palkia. Let's Professor Research first. See if we can draw ours. Hopefully this is not a Mew. Palkia, nice. Even though we only have one, and it feels like we're losing value on Manaphy, this is still good. We'll still just go ahead and do the Oceanic. Next turn, hopefully we can get another Palkia or an Eevee in play. I mean, we could still lose. They send in the Eevee, continuous steps. I've seen crazier things happen. Leap out, probably to the Eevee or the Palkia, yeah. Surprised not the Eevee, because if we get lucky here, it's over for him, right? Since we have Cyrus and we have Palkia on the board with already one, that was greed. Not gonna lie, we got a little greedy. We're trying to play quick here because if we can end up killing the Palkia, then we can pose lethal to the Eevee. Okay, I guess they weren't pulling Misties or their Gyarados. Next turn we get to attack for 150. If they don't have Giant Cape, then that Palkia goes down. And then we can Cyrus whoever in the back who doesn't have who has damage on them. I mean, now the Palkia is picking up. Let's do one more with Palkia, see if we can go 6-3. Decent win rate, I'd say. And then we'll say it was only the Patchy Risu that brought us down today. We played 8. This is our 9th game with Palkia. Patchy Risu. Normally we play a lot more games than just 4. But the Patchy Risu deck was not going our way, so we stop early. Usually we play about, what, 10 games per deck. Let's go ahead and research. We got the Palkia again, which is good. We're gonna Manaphy, and then we can Misty next turn. Good news is if they put all their energy into Staryu and evolve it into Starmie, assuming they don't have a Misty this turn, then we get to just kill it, smack it right back. And they did not. Alright, so there's no reason to put Giant Cape on the Manaphy. If they have Starmie, they kill, right? But if they Starmie, kill Manaphy, we kill them. They get +1, we get +2. They have no energy on board. So it's not going to look too good for them. I forgot they still have Greninja that can do 80 per turn. Well, they didn't have Starmie. So it's either they just don't have it in hand, or they didn't want to lose it and they want to put it on a different Starmie instead. So I have options. I'm gonna Giant Cape. No, we'll hold on to it. We have options. I could Sabrina kill the Greninja, and then if he doesn't have Starmie, we win. If he does have Starmie, we're in a very bad spot. Technically, it's the same, right? Greninja's gonna keep hitting for 20 every turn. Feels like this is the same no matter what I play here. I'm gonna go ahead and go with my gut feeling. I think it might be too late for the Eevee. I'm gonna Pokemon communicate this, hopefully get another Dialga, because then I can have someone take some damage. It's a Vaporeon. The odds. The odds. All right, moment of truth. Did he have the Starmie in hand, but did not want to play it because he knew he'd lose it? Moment of truth. Did not have the Starmie in hand. So we did make the right play. We did make the right play. Now we gotta get lucky and survive this before he gets it, right? Oh, it's already over. Never mind. Even if we didn't get lucky, I still think we could have had it. We do 30 damage. He goes down to 20. He already potioned. All we need to do is pull our Cyrus, right? All right. I think that's good enough. 18 wins on the day. 9 losses. Pretty average. Right? 6-3 on the Palkia, 8-0 on the Darkrai, 4-2 on the Infernape. I should have played more Infernape decks, but it felt weird. It felt like we were missing something, and I needed to think about it and ponder on it a bit more. Darkrai deck that we made was my absolute favorite. I like this Manaphy deck. Every card is like a full art. It's a beautiful deck to look at, but I do feel like the Mew EX could go for something else. Either a second Vaporeon, so it's more consistent to find the Vaporeon, and then we can always Pokemon communicate the extra Vaporeon if we don't need it. As long as we can just find that Eevee, we're good. Something feels like it's missing in the deck. We're missing 5 more electric types. Alright, so what pack did we want to open? We already got the Cyrus, and we got a lot of Palkia Immersives. 3 of them, with 2 Infernapes, a Palkia Mismagius, Cyrus, we got Mars, we got the Rainbow here, Rainbow there. We have every single, like, rare card in the Palkia pack. We're only missing Weavile, Rainbow. Cynthia, full art. Licky, and Weavile, 2-star. That's 4. 4 of them we're missing out of the 3, 6, 9, 12. We've gotten 8 out of the 12, plus the Palkia. So I'm thinking we go Dialga. I don't think we have that many hits yet. All we have is Pachirisu and Team Galactic, I think, right? So any of the rainbows would be nice. Full art trainers, Dawn. Got a Glade. Screw it. Let's do one final 10. Just to wrap it up here. A pretty silent pack opening, but we saw one rainbow. You never know. Combi. Team Galactic Grunt. Maybe I build a deck around them. We do have 2 of the full arts. I'm assuming that rainbow was the last pack. Oh, it was the Combi, pack 4. There goes our lightning. Seven metal types. All right. 2,000 booster packs later. Anything on the wonder trades? Nothing on the trades. Those are all the golds we have. I should do one with just immersives as well, right? We'll find a better binder cover. So this will be just for the immersive cards. Oh my. the Palkia up there first, I guess. Pikachu, Charizard. We have way too many Celebes. Palkia, Pikachu, Charizard, Celebi, Mewtwo, Celebi, Mewtwo. $22 on the immersives. Alright, so at least we have our immersive collection going. Gold, trainers, sure. Alright. I guess we're good to go. Can't open any more packs. We hit the limit. I think we're good. I think we're good. Star of today was Darkrai. We're definitely going to be playing a lot more Darkrai next time. I honestly want to see how high of a win streak we can go with Darkrai, considering that we went 8-1 today. This deck is nasty. This deck is so freaking nasty. Lock it in. Hopefully changing the Cyrus doesn't jinx the deck by any means. This was a star deck. I liked it. It's a good deck. I played it the other day and we also went like on a high win streak, high win rate. But for some odd reason, I'm just not feeling it. Or I didn't feel it today, I guess. Kind of let me down. All right, so next time we'll play some more Darkrai, see what kind of a win streak we can go on with it. Then we'll do some Aerodactyl, Garchomp. That seems like the plan. Mix it up. This deck might be inconsistent because of the energy. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. First YouTube stream went well, I think.